I'm TV6 meteorologist Eric DeBroca, and here's your latest weather on demand forecast. Well, the winds are still out of the north tonight, and that means high pressure is in control of the region and is still slightly off to the west. That means winds are still going off Lake Superior and cooling things down just a little bit. But we are starting to see that change a little bit out of Houghton. There's 6 out from Houghton and 8 from Sawyer. The winds are going to be backing from the south, really beginning tomorrow morning. That's what's going to be the culprit for much warmer temperatures. Today really was unseasonably cool. I'll show you that here in just a second, but really dominating high pressure doesn't show you any clouds up in the UP. We did have some fog early this morning, but then once the high pressure entered in and it really went to work, and even downstate as well, not a lot of clouds across anywhere in the upper Midwest. Look at this high today, only 61 degrees. If that seems out of line, it's because it exactly is 16 degrees below the average of 77 degrees for this time of the year. And actually it was record, I can say cold, record cool temperatures. It's never been so cool for July the 16th at the Weather Service. And really, it's amazing because the sunshine didn't go to work and warm things up like we would see for mid-summertime here. But I find this pretty interesting that last year at this time, the record low was 39 degrees, and that one could be challenged overnight Sunday into Monday with some record cool temperatures there as well. So not only will we see the record cool high temperature, but we're going to be seeing that overnight. And that's exactly what this stat says here. And not only that, the broader picture shows us that we've witnessed 10 consecutive days at or below average temperatures. And so far, we've accumulated a -3 degree deficit for the month of July. We see readings now, they're by and large in the 50s, but dropping quickly as much drier air is coming into the picture here as well. And dew points are sitting at the low 40s, which is pretty indicative where temperatures will go this evening. But really, this is kind of a fluke here. 55 from Sawyer. Looking in Green Bay, they're 11 degrees warmer than us. Madison, they're in the 70s. 80s in Minneapolis, and almost 100 degrees in Pierre. Really, the warm air and even more humid air is all around us. So we're going to be tapping in on some of that later on this week. Right now we see a lot of clear skies, and our next weather maker is still in western Minnesota and southern Ontario there, and that will be dropping through later on in the week. Still, we're looking for a nice Monday though, where high pressure settles to our south. That's going to allow the wind just to turn around a little bit, but of course that's all we need this time of the year to make things a little bit different for our weather scenario. We'll have a warm front try to approach the UP throughout the day on Monday afternoon into early evening hours. And so what that'll do is, especially across the west here where it tries to make progress, we'll see the readings warming up into the low 80s, but everywhere else pretty much the warmth will be confined to the plains, and we'll tap in on that a little bit from time to time throughout the course of the week, but nothing as cool as we saw today. Here are the readings for overnight tonight. We can see that a lot of the major cities across upper Michigan here in the low to mid 40s, but this is not accounting for a lot of these blue here in the interior south central. We'll get down into the 30s, the upper 30s to near 40, which would be good enough to break records. Then throughout the day on Monday, we see the winds turn around, and that means much warmer off to the west, low 80s or near 80 in Ironwood and Iron River. For Marquette, we'll do mid 70s. Will be a nice looking day. We will see local cooling though right along Lake Michigan shoreline. Now your TV 6-day forecast. We can expect the clouds to increase late day Monday, really into Tuesday morning. And Tuesday is going to be near 80. We'll feel more humid as well. Showers and storms are in the forecast for Tuesday, and they come to an end early Wednesday morning. High temperatures will be reached earlier in the day, near 80. And really we hold steady with our temperatures, return to more summer-like conditions. Upper 70s to near 80 really every day in the forecast, and there is a chance to see some rain across upper Michigan.